Comedy Series 1993. Allow me now to act as returning officer. The results for Best Comedy Series 1993 are as follows. Absolutely have 12% of the votes. Dave Allen received 24%. Hale and Pace, 26%. KYTV, 8%. And The Smell of Reeves and Mortimer, 30%. Okay. Well, you see, it just goes to show those redial buttons do come in handy at home. I therefore declare that the aforementioned series, The Smell of Reeves and Mortimer, has been duly elected as the winner of Best Comedy Series 1993. Jim and Bob, please take the stage.
Jim being Jim Moyer, which is the real name of Vic Reeves. His partner is called Bob Mortimer. And they moved from Channel 4 to the BBC. Didn't lose anything in success, though, pushing back the boundaries of humour.
What goes your principal, John?
Very nice indeed to check the award tonight, and thank you very much, John Burke, and like I was the director.
That's right, it's John the director. That's it. Jonathan, your grave's a bit on the piss here, isn't it? Isn't it? A little bit.
But,
well, no.
yes, exactly.
You're a very confident young man.
Very. But this is our second award of this type tonight, and I must say it's very marvellous in bright sunlight for using as a prism to light fires.
Yes, you like the fact you can see through it, don't you, Jim?
And, Jonathan, why are you hiding?
How are you?
Should we leave now or in a good form?
Go now. Thank you. Reeves and Mortimer, ladies and gentlemen.
John Birkin.
I think you'll agree that the spontaneity of that speech certainly leaves you no doubt that these polls are for real. Now, in the next few minutes, the lines for Best Entertainment Series will close, so here's one last look at the numbers for that. You could still order the course of comedy history, so keep your votes coming in. We'll be right back after these important messages.
Why are more people than ever getting into a brand new Vauxhall? Could it be our rather clever Choices 1, 2, 3 plan? An initial deposit and you're off. Then, after an agreed period, the choice is yours. You could keep it, you could trade it in for any other new Vauxhall in the range, or simply walk away. Choices 1, 2, 3. It's cleverer than the Never Never.
Le Piador, dry white wine.
Obsession. Obsession.
Obsession for Men, Calvin Klein.
A commercial for an ordinary hand blender would finish about now. But this is a commercial for the Braun Multi-Quick, which by adding this, lets you do this, and by adding this, lets you do this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
You're not on the scrounge again.
Luke, I just want a body of Energizers.
You're having a laugh. You know it took me ages to get them back the last time.
Oh, go on.
I know they last longer than ordinary SP batteries, but I do want them back.
I know.
Can I finish, mate?
No, you don't have to go on.
I can afford to go on. I've got Energizer batteries.
Energizer. Longer lasting batteries.
Columbia TriStar presents
Robin Hood.
the first action hero and the last word in comedy. Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
Get the one thing from Michael Bolton. It's his new album, and it's out now.
I love you. Always love you. I love you. Obsession. Obsession. I love you. I love you, Kate.
Malibu. The sun always shines when it pours.
This winter, Choices 1, 2, 3 has even lower regular payments on all Cavaliers and other selected Vauxhalls. Better hurry. They're going fast.
Welcome back to the British Comedy Awards, the show that's become as much a part of your Christmas as buying a puppy that you'll kick out on Boxing Day. Let's now take our last update on the voting for Best Entertainment Series before the result is announced. Here's the latest update. Barrymore has received 35% of all votes so far. Big Breakfast have 19%. Clive Anderson Talks Back has 11%. Noel's House Party has received 34%. And Viva Cabaret have 1%. Just 1% of the votes difference between Barrymore and Noel Edmonds' House Party, and of course the votes are still coming in. So somebody might still feel the benefit of a late swing, as they say. Now, comedy writers are dynamic individuals doing a dangerous job. Notoriously attractive to the opposite sex, they are renowned for their intelligence, rapier wit, and ability to knock out critics with a single blow. Without writers, virtually everyone in this room would, within a year, either crack up or quit the business completely. It may be noted that tonight is the first anniversary of the royal family firing theirs. So the award for top comedy writer should be treated with dignity, respect, and not a little hard cash. To tell us more about the award and the winner, please welcome the president of the Writers Guild, Alan Plater.
I have a visible script, because I believe in visible scripts, and it says, thank you very much, at the top. And it continues, as President of the Writers Guild of Great Britain, it's a great joy to be here this evening. Indeed, after 30 years of working in television, it's a relief to be anywhere on a Sunday evening. The Writers Guild exists to persuade people that the writers who produce television, radio, cinema, the theatre and books are the most important people in the history of the human race and should be valued accordingly. It's a tough job and it's taking a week or two. When we get disheartened, we play silly games like we all join hands and see if we can make contact with John Burt or the Central Controller. Tonight is different and special. Tonight, for the 4th year, we are delighted to be part of this celebration of the serious business of comedy. The next award recognises the ancient truth that behind every fine comic performance, there's an equally fine writer, sometimes paranoid and in long-term therapy. But occasionally the writer wins a major prize and that makes everything all right. To announce this year's highly talented recipient of the award, and I'm told by Anthony Minghella he's a really nice guy as well, we decided in the interest of balance to have somebody taller and younger than I am with a full head of hair. As it happens, I'm supposed to be writing serious words for this man at the moment, so don't tell him I'm here. But please welcome my good and valued friend, Mr. Lenny Henry.
Visible speech, I don't mess around. Good evening, great to be here. No, sorry, wrong. Nice to see so many of my black brothers and sisters in the house tonight. Just kidding, Michael, right on. You know, it's a good show as well, you know, easy. Folks, I can't wait to get home and watch this on the video, and not just because I'm a sex god, but mainly to see the look on Richard Curtis's face when the camera cuts to him, because he's actually won this. And Richard Curtis is one of the most... hang on, wait a second. You'll get a chance to clap in a minute. Richard Curtis is one of the most modest men I've ever met, and I know the next few minutes are going to be absolute torture for him, and all I can say is, Dick, your torture is my pleasure. I'm here to pay tribute to Richard Curtis the man. Richard Curtis the woman is his business. He's an incredibly nice man. That's the thing about him. He's a good friend of mine. He's a great listener. He's an encourager of new comedy writers and new comedy writing, and he's a great shag. And he's a prodigious talent. He wrote for Not the 9 O'Clock News, Blackadder. He co-wrote Blackadder. He co-wrote and co-created Mr. Bean. He wrote Burden and the Genie. Let's not forget the Rowan Atkinson live shows. I mean, who can forget that brilliant Rowan Atkinson Schoolmaster set where Rowan came on and went blob, pear, Classic comedy. And Dick is also the driving force behind Comic Relief. He devotes an incredible amount of time to it, and he makes it huge fun for everybody. And no one has written funny and knob gags for charity, let's face it. So I actually met him when I was doing the first ever Comic Relief show, and Dick had written the Romeo and Juliet sketch for me and Frank Bruno. And he rehearsed it with us over and over again, and he used to take Frank into corners and practice with him. And I just heard this voice over and over again saying, "Yeah, Dick, but what's my motivation, you know what I mean?" Richard has a genius. Richard has a wonderful genius, thank God for Comic Relief's sake, for making TV celebrities do anything, you know? I mean, one minute you're there saying, "Dickie, love, I don't know about filming in a war zone." The next is, "Lenny Henry, News at 10, Somalia." So, but the most amazing thing about Dick Curtis is that he's a comedy writer who actually writes. He's the only comedy writer in Britain who's never seen This Morning with Richard and Judy. He goes out with Emma Freud and stays in with a word processor. I actually remember going around to his house once to have a look at the 4-page story outline for Bernard and the Genie, because it was well overdue, and the producers were getting a bit worried, you know, so I went round there to look at it, and he hadn't done the 4-page outline. He'd actually written a 75-page script. It was incredible, you know. We were so shocked we filmed it. So, I'd like to say I'm really, really, really pleased that Dick's won this award. He really deserves it. He's a very, very talented man indeed. So, Dick Curtis, Mr. Quality and Quantity, Mr. Naughty but Nice, these are your clips. Roll them.
One of us is ugly, one of us is cute. One of us you'd like to see in her birthday suit. Two of us write music to a wet-hot song. Sorry, in translation, that line come out wrong. But still super duper, it's super duper that we're #1 again. Singing super duper duper makes us super duper.
The bravest swordsman in the land.
Oh, don't tell me that's that Earl from Norfolk.
Edward, Duke of Edinburgh. Precisely. Or, as I shall be known from now on, the Black Vegetable.
My lord, wouldn't something like the Black Adder sound better?
No. Wait. I think I have a better idea. What about the Black Adder?
Look, there is just one thing I'd like to make clear, to avoid any embarrassment later. I'm sure you know, just because you take a girl out to dinner, it doesn't mean she's got to go to bed with you.
No, no. Absolutely, I'm not... Oh, my God. Absolutely not. No.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm not the sort of girl who believes in that. I think it's much better to go to bed with the person on the first date to get it out of the way.
Okay, folks, just kidding. We have a major league codpiece full of entertainment for you tonight, featuring just about every single funny person in the country, and Jonathan Ross is here too. Is this suit cool or what? If anybody here mentions oven-ready turkeys, they're dead. Today's been an absolutely fantastic day. All over the world, people have been doing mad things for Comic Relief. Michael Jackson has been sponsored to make an exact replica of himself out of all the leftover bits of himself. Should be enough for two there, Mikey, don't you think, eh? Madonna's been sponsored to keep her clothes on, ladies and gentlemen. Prince Edward has been sponsored to make a TV film of his life story. It's going to be called A Walk on the Wild Side. Music by Andrew Lloyd Webber, lyrics by Ed the Duck, and we also have an audience here for you who love to go, ah, ah, ah. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Curtis.
Behind us too. Nice to hear. Thank you very much indeed. I'm very surprised by this, and I've been lied to by all the people I trust. I don't quite know what to say. I always used to complain that Rowan never thanked me whenever he won awards. But nowadays, he's taken the lesson to heart, and he thanks me and attributes everything to me, including the birth of his child. But I will thank him, and also Ben, without whom the Blackadder would have been a nice, clean-cut kids' show. And also, if any of this is for comic relief, it is, of course, not mine at all, but everyone's who remorselessly helps us in everything that we do, both the public and all of you who do help us, and I hope you'll allow me one grace call from now on. And all the people, of course, who do the work that Comic Relief supports. I'm very grateful. I haven't written a joke in 19 months now, and maybe this will cause me to. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now, the Comedy Awards may misfire occasionally. Last year's funniest artist impression on Crime Watch was, with hindsight, demeaning to the overall standard, but the category for top variety entertainer remains one of the proudest gongs in our cupboard, rewarding those dancing, singing, gag machine entertainers who still give you the best value for your comedy pound. The nominees for this high office are Michael Barrymore, Ken Dodd and Victoria Wood. And the winner is Ken Dodd. Now, I'm afraid Mr. Dodd isn't here this evening. He's working, probably got a big heating bill to pay. But waiting in the wings up at Manchester Palace Theatre, where Ken is live on stage, is our man, Tony Slattery.
Hello, thanks very much, Jonathan. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, the British Comedy Awards have flown me up to Manchester on economy class standby, and I'm here in the wings of the theatre. In the wings, there's Claire Rayner, upside down in a sink, over there, and I'm about to go on stage to interrupt this performance of Dick Whittington to give this award to one of the comedy greats of the 20th century, so I'll just choose my moment.
Oh, this is a good trick, kids. Every father should have one of these for Christmas. You know this, missus? It's a shoehorn. Hey, how's that?
Excuse me. Ken, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for interrupting. Ken Dodd.
I know you. You know this. You want your thingy up the television. Who's it? What do you call it? Oh, it's on the tip of me. Tony Slattery.
Yes.
It is. It's Tony Slattery.
Hello. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
What are you doing on our stage? Are you looking for a job?
All right.
We do need a wishy-washy.
All right, I'll be wishy-washy, all right.
Well, you will. You have to go to the wrong theatre. You're down at Aston-under-Lyne.
Fine, OK. Ken, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm here on behalf of the British Comedy Awards to present you with the 1993 Top Variety Performer Award. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Dodd. Would you like to say a few words?
Here I'm doing my part, doing my song. I thought you were the man from the VAT. I knew it. Well, this is wonderful, Edmund. I must admit, top. Oh, well, I've always enjoyed being a comedian. Yes, I'm going to say that. I think I've always enjoyed the sound of laughter. I think the sound of laughter is the most beautiful sound in the world, and this is a marvellous way to start our pantomime season. This is Dick Whittington, you know.
Oh.
Yes, Dick Whittington, and this is the Manchester Palace, just in case anybody you know. This, listen, never let a plug go by.
Ken, could I also just interrupt before you get into the fourth hour of the acceptance speech? There's another award to...
No, you can't do this as your life. It's been
no, it's not. No. There's another award for you to go under the mattress. It's this one. It is the Writers Guild of Great Britain Lifetime Achievement Award for Comedy. Ken Dodd, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Two awards of the evening, the Lions for Best Entertainment Series.
It's me, Mrs. Dotty. Jolly Christmas. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'd like to say how absolutely tatterfalarious, how absolutely tatterfalarious, how absolutely full of plumptiousness I feel tonight, missus. I'm terribly full of turkification and with a great feeling of duffishness. Duffishness, I'd like to say how completely ghoulified I am tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I've never been so tickled in all me dicky mint. And... By Jove, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day for a new adventure, as the termite said when he crawled into the wooden leg factory. What? What a beautiful day for standing on the steps of the TUC headquarters and shouting a four-letter word. Work! What? What a beautiful day.
And so we come to the final two awards. The lines for Best Entertainment Series have now closed, which is just as well. I noticed the hair on some of the celebrities here is starting to return to its natural colour. Ironically, it might just be time to say those dreaded words, all joking aside, because in a few seconds we shall know who is the supreme ruler of the comedy universe, the top television comedy personality in 1993. To crown the king or queen of comedy, who better than the man never known to go for a single entendre when a good solid double would do? Please welcome Julian Clary. Hello, Julian. Good to see you. How's it hanging?
Oh, very well, thank you. It's very nice of you to recreate hamster teeth for me here. As a matter of fact, I've just been fisting Norman Lamont.
Let me ask you, Julian.
Talk about...
Julian.
Talk about the red box.
Julian. So how did you jump to the front of the queue then?
Just clawed my way through.
Yeah. Are we still on? You're going to read the nominations for us, Julian?
Certainly,
God
yes.
bless you.
OK. The nominations for the top television comedy personality are... Paul Merton. He's good in bed. Joanna Lumley. Nice big hair. Clive Anderson. Nice big neck.
Julian, please, as only you can, open the envelope.
OK. And the winner is Joanna Lumley.
And the second award for Joanna Lumley tonight, already she's received the award for a top TV comedy actress. That was earlier on in the programme. And now she is the top television comedy personality. Does well with the dishwashing powder, too.
I just want to mention four people who haven't been mentioned tonight, although we've seen quite a lot of them. That's June Whitfield, Julia Sawalha, Jane Horrocks, and Ruby Wax, without whom I wouldn't have met that little tiny little sort of person, Jennifer. And, thanks to Jennifer, actually, as I got up, I said, this can't be me, and she said, no, because you haven't got a personality. So thanks, Jen, and thank you. I'm really so proud. Thank you very much indeed.
You're watching the British Comedy Awards, the glittering jewel in family entertainment TV's crown. The trained mice have now finished counting your telephone votes, and we have a clear winner for the Best Entertainment Series 1993. Over 750,000 votes were cast this evening. Please welcome to present the award, one of the kings of the square circle, a fully paid-up professional in the sweet science of bruising, still the undefeated WBO super middleweight champion of the world, Mr. Chris Eubank. How you doing, Chris?
I'm very well, thank you.
There you see. There you go. Remember the old days we used to spar, you and me? Anyway. I'm going to read the results now from the chart, and then we will jointly declare the winner, because, of course, this has been the phone-in. Let's have a look now and find out who the winner is. Barrymore has received 39% of the votes. The Big Breakfast have received 18% of the vote. Clive Anderson, Talksback, has received 10%. Noel's House Party has received 32% of the votes. Viva Cabaret have received 1%. That means that Barrymore is the nation's favourite. Michael Barrymore. Come on up, sir.
And 2 awards for Michael Barrymore tonight. The new series of Barrymore is being prepared at the moment. As I mentioned a little earlier, the 9th series of Strike It Lucky already in the can.
Thank you very much indeed. In show business, you can pick up a lot of things, but twice in one night is silly. I'd like to thank, obviously, everybody at home for voting for me, for those who didn't, and obviously I'd like to thank Viva Cabaret for making the difference. Well done. And thank you for the entertainment as well. Obviously, all the production team. You can come a bit nearer, Chris, you're all right. It's the final one. It's a dinner suit affair, by the way. You got it now, you'll be all right. Yeah, OK. All right. And so, string fellas afterwards, eh?
Yeah, my wife is over there. Yeah, we'll work it out.
Oh. Right, well, I've got my wife. We can... OK, well, anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed to all my production team, to Maurice Leonard, the producer, Alan Harding, everybody, all the cameramen who work here. This is the place where we make Barrymore. And as you can see, everybody's mentioned about the set. It is wonderful. And wasn't that wonderful of Gillian Clary? I thought it was a brilliant line there. Would we just like to go over it again? Just
let's do it for the viewers who have impaired hearing at home, shall we? No.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Well, there you go. We had so much to give, and now we're all spent. I think it's been a fabulous evening, I'm sure you'll agree. As an extra perk, our winners tonight can demand to be dropped off first from the vans taking everyone home. I think we've achieved a lot this evening, not least of which was giving school children a whole new expression to talk about in the playground tomorrow morning. And if any of you more seasoned professionals would like to explain it to me after the show, then meet me in my dressing room. Before that, though, we have a large room standing by in which we shall further rejoice in this sleazy... No, not yet. In this sleazy... in this showy business we call sleaze. The facsimile of sophisticated adult society. In short, we're going to party on, but after last year's debacle, may I urge the gentlemen to try and remember those 3 golden rules of romance. Number 1, always check your moustache after eating the pea soup. Number 2, make sure the person you're chatting up is finished with her beer before you use it as an ashtray. And number 3, nothing, repeat, nothing is as funny the morning after. Isn't that the terrifying truth? It's Christmas time, as you're all aware, and, you know, this time of year, even in a business as competitive and heartfelt as ours, I think we all feel a certain something, and I'd like to take the opportunity here, in front of all of you, to wish you all a very merry... Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Everybody, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay, make it gay. Come, next year all our troubles will be far away. You know it makes sense, ladies and gentlemen, because once again, in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us will be near to us once more.
heading the Vice Squad.
Next weekend, Helen Mirren, Prime Suspect 3.
It's official. The fire wasn't accidental.
I think we got close to someone with some pretty heavy-duty contacts.
Are you telling me not to interview my prime suspect?
New drama starting next Sunday, concluding next Monday on ITV.
But next tonight, more from the Demon Rubber Doubles in Spitting Image.
Now, your irresistible new hat can help you save on your next bonnet. Airline tickets can get you first-class seats. And the occasional steak can lead to a tasty grill. Because Britain's most popular car manufacturer and Britain's biggest credit card have got together to create the Ford Barclaycard. It gives you all the advantages of a Barclaycard, with the chance to save towards a new Ford every time you use it. You can save up to £600 a year with a maximum of £1,800 in 3 years. If you're already a Barclaycard holder, then from January, your existing profile points can count for up to £600 of that £1,800 saving. Call 0800 111 222 now. Ford and Barclaycard, making a Ford more affordable.
Real sherry comes only from Spain.
Citizen of Britain, you're among the first to hear splendid news. Yes, Mercury still guarantee home phone users savings on all UK long-distance and international calls 7 days a week. With Mercury fighting to bring calling costs down, you, the customer, can't fail to benefit. These are exciting times. Cheerio!
The Fender Stratocaster, an icon in rock history and easily the most popular guitar ever made.
They're the best guitars in the bloody world.
Celebrate 40 years of the Fender Stratocaster. The biggest names of the past 4 decades pay homage to this rock legend. Curves, contours and body horns, tonight 10:45 ITV.
You're watching LWT.